Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to Mobile Cinema. Alright, so today I'm gonna be teaching you guys, gonna be walking you through the process how you could bypass a paid VPN. Like for instance, I want to show you specifically how I bypass the Windscribe VPN. Okay, so what I do is I go to my Play Store if you're using an Android phone, or if you're using an iOS, then you go to your App Store and then you search for Windscribe specifically. You could also try this for other VPNs. Mine is already installed, so what you're gonna do is you also get yours installed, and then what next I'm gonna do is I'll go back and search for insta insta address insta address sorry, let me click okay, insta address, this one to be specific. Okay, I also got mine already installed. So what you're gonna do is just you go install your insta address. What this insta address does is it designates an instant address for you, an instant email address that you could use for verification. Okay, so what you're gonna do right now is if you then go to your instant address, first of all, what I want you to do is to designate an email address that you will use um for the verification. Okay, so right now the insta address is loading up. Okay, so what I'll do is I don't want to create an address automatically. I would designate an address. First of all, I will look for a very nice domain name I'm going to use, like this one to say ccmade.uk. I think it's very enticing. Okay, and then I would want to use a name like, let's say, Phillips one time web. Okay, Phillips one time web at ccuk. Ccuk is not gonna be the domain name. Okay, and then I'll create an email address. Okay, so it will load up, and okay, they said it contains prohibited words. I think it's the web. Okay, I'll got to remove the web and I'll say Phillips one time. Okay, let's just be Phillips one time. I think I'm also okay with that. Then I'll create an address. Okay, and then this address is gonna load up, and then I'll teach you what you do with this email address. You see it's here. I'll then click on copy email address, and any email address sent to this address is going to be sent to you. And secondly, you're also going to be the only person owning this email address. You get me? So it's not more like those other um, free email addresses you get online that everybody generally gets the message being sent to each public platform. It's more like a private. It's more like a private platform where you could designate private emails. So what I'll do is I'll take this email, and then I'll then go to my browser. Okay, let's just say I'll be using the Opera Mini for now, and then I'll then go to the browser first of all, and then I've got to teach you what you're gonna do. Okay, sorry it's taking much time, but I think you've got to be patient. All right, I just want you to hit the subscribe button. Okay, let's gradually take this channel to the top. Got more coming for you guys, so let's build this channel together, share knowledges. So what I'll do right now is I'm then gonna search for the address of my VPN that I want to bypass. Windscribe is probably one of the best VPN so far, if I must be sincere, because okay, then it's gonna load up, and then what you're gonna do in this platform is you're gonna fill up a temporary name, and probably password that you could recall. So here I'm using Philip. I might say Phillips one time. Phillips one time. That's what I want to be my name. So you don't have your own name. And then I'll choose a password for myself. Let's say I'm gonna repeat the password. Then I'm gonna put in the temporary email that I copied, okay? And then I'll then click on create an account. And then what you're gonna do next is you're gonna give it time to load up. Okay, they say username only contains letters, numbers, and username may only contain letters, numbers, and underscores. Letters, okay. So I think the username is going to be okay. I think let's go with Philip one. See. Okay. I'm sorry about I think it just process got to go to. Okay, I've got to put in this captcha. Then I'll try that again. Alright, so we are together and this one. Let's just simultaneously ride through this process. What I want you to do is just to see how what's happening. Okay, I think the app is actually trying to mess with me. I don't know. Good, 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 good. Okay, I think we have logged in. So what we're gonna do next is I think it's loaded. So what we're gonna do next is go back to the install email address, okay? And then you're gonna receive an email address. If you confirm this email address, you're going to receive an extra 10 MB that you could use inside the app. Okay, when it comes to Winscribe, okay, here's the email I'm talking about. So you're gonna pick up this email, and then what you do is make sure you press confirm email for 10 gig. Okay, as you're gonna confirm this email for 10 gig, you're gonna receive 10 gig that you could use some special locations, some special US, Frankfurt, Germany, and the preferred locations depending on what you're using it for. And then with this, you could get a good strong location. Okay, right now they said you have 10 gig of monthly data. Okay, they said tweets about us and we'll upgrade you to a 15 gig plan. That's if you want to. So what you do right now is you then go now to your Winscribe app that you've actually installed, and then what you do is you then log in those details. Okay, you now have 10 gig on your balance. And then what you do right now is just make sure it's logged in on your WinScribe. Okay, mine is already logged in. I'm currently having 10 gig left over, so I have enough shares. Okay, but it's not left to you. If you log in your app, it's gonna be like this. My preferred locations most times I try out Frankfurt depending on what I'm working on. So I think you should try and get the same, and then you could bypass some payment process and then get a good strong VPN. Skype is actually one of the best VPNs so far. At least if we should take a review, go to the platform, we see we have some good US locations. We have Atlanta, US Central, Atlanta Mountain, Dallas, Amino, you know, just call them up. So I think it's a good one anyway. So I want you to try it out and then see how you could get these free locations, and then comment down below and give me a comment. If you're having any difficulty with some other VPN, I think you should let me know. Okay. Alright, so hit the subscribe button. Let's hit it one more time.